Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Grid 968. We're going to start right out here. Kansas City Royals, New York Yankees. A lot of people will go David Cohn, but I'm going to go with Lou. They're not booing. Lou Piniella. Kansas City and Cleveland. Well, I can go with Gaylord Perry. He pitched a little bit for Kansas City at the end of his career. And then a Kansas City player who also hit 300 homers. I'm going to go with Harmon Killebrew. So here's a tip. Killebrew only played a year or two with Kansas City at the end of his career. Detroit and New York, I think a lot of people would think Curtis Granderson, but in my case, I will use pitcher Doyle Alexander, and that'll keep my score down. Going to the Hall of Fame for Rocky Colavito here in the middle square. And down at the bottom, another Hall of Famer, Al Kaline, on that 300 homer line. New York first baseman, you've got Gary, you've got Mattingly, you've got Tino, but I'm going to go with Joe Pepitone. That should help keep my score down. And look at that, he's at 2%. Cleveland first baseman, these next two guys are interchangeable. I'm going to go with Boog Powell, former Oriole. Won an MVP in 1970 when the Orioles won 108 games. And then a 300 homer player who also played first base. And I'm also going to go for his former teammate, Frank Robinson, who moved to Cleveland and was the first black manager. There's my score for today, 54. Can you beat my score?